Hello again, everybody. I remembered to film an intro. Anyway, this is the look I'm doing today. It's kind of just like a gold, beachy summertime look. It's been really warm here, so I was kind of inspired by the warmth that is fleeting, because next week it's supposed to be 64 all week. But anyway, this is the look I did, and if you want to see how I did it, please keep on watching. Today's look is going to kind of focus more on the skin again, but it's not going to be as many products on the skin this time. I'm using very few products on the skin, actually, because my skin has been so cleared up since I got back from spring break. So let's go ahead and get started. I've actually primed my skin, which is probably a step you can skip, but I'm kind of paranoid. So, because the first thing I'm going to use is a BB cream, and I know a lot of people have been using these as primers, like the very light coverage ones they've been using as primers under foundation. But I'm going to use this just to even out my skin tone today. And since my skin has been so decent looking lately, that is just going to help to even my skin tone out. Because I think I said that the Olay Fresh Effects one oxidizes just a little bit. So it does kind of darken up on the skin. So yeah, that's that, and that's all I'm going to do foundation-wise. So you probably hear some noise going on. I've got Pandora on, if you can hear it. And then I've got a fan on, because it has just finally gotten hot. And now it's supposed to go back to like 65. On a Real Techniques Dome Shadow brush, and then I'm going to take MAC NW20. I'm just going to take and swirl that in there. Get the crap off my face. And just pat that under the eye and up to the lash line. Bring that up into the tear duct, because again, I'm not doing a lot on the eyes, so I'm going to use this to highlight the tear duct area. And then I'm going to take it under the brow bone, and then I'm going to bring it down just a little bit onto the cheekbone to help contour my face a little bit. Again, and then I'm going to take that over my nose, just because my nose always is so red. And then just over blemishes, and I do have quite a few acne scars around my chin area, so I am going to clean that up. Or not NW20, Studio Finish is really good for covering acne and acne scars. It's a heavier coverage concealer, but I tend to use it when I don't wear foundation, just do a BB cream or like a tinted moisturizer. I need to do this eye. I'm looking and I'm like, what the heck is wrong with my face? It's because I didn't do my eye. And my nail varnish, just in case anybody asks, the purple is Essie Bond with Whomever, and then the green is Illamasqua. I think it's called Model. It's from, I don't think this collection, but the one before, the one where it was like Imperfection or something like that, like Imperfect Beauty or something, where they had all like the weird, I say weird, but Illamasqua kind of has weird campaigns all the time, don't they? I can't remember what campaign it was. If I think about it, I'll put it in the description box. All I'm going to do for the skin, like coverage wise. So very light, very good for a break or a holiday. So off camera, I went ahead and set my face, because that's kind of one of the boring bits, and I used MAC's Select Sheer Press Powder in NC20. And then under my eyes and the places I want to kind of highlight, I used Laura Mercier's Secret Brightening Powder, because it has a little bit of shimmer in it, and it is a white powder, so on my skin it would kind of highlight. But I am just going to now take MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Give Me Sun I'd just like to point out that I've had this for a year now, almost, and it's still round. And I use it every day, which proves MAC products, albeit they're expensive, but they're kind of worth it because they last so long. Because they're very pigmented and you don't need a lot. Anyway, I'm done plugging for MAC here. But anyway, I'm going to take a Soho Fluffy brush, and I'm just going to take that to lightly contour my face. So I'm going to suck in my cheeks here. But I'm still going to follow the line from the top of my ear in. It kind of does give a little bit of a thicker concentration of it, but I am really going to blend that out. And for me, Give Me Sun, even though it looks kind of orangey, again, on the screen, oops, actually gives me kind of like a nice healthy bronzed glow. So if I actually wanted to use it as a bronzer, which I don't, that's probably why it's lasted me so long, because I just use it as a contour. At least what that's the lady at the MAC counter said. She ruined my makeup one day by putting it all over my face and making me look really orange. She just kind of slathered it all over my face, and it was really irritating. Because that was one of the days, like, I had a meeting that morning, and I had spent way too much time on my makeup. I got up early, spent a lot of time on my makeup. And she just kind of jacked my makeup that day. But anyway, that's my only bad experience at MAC, was that lady. And I don't think she works there anymore. I'm going to finish contouring my face off camera, actually, because this is taking a long time. It does take a lot longer with this brush, and probably takes a lot longer because I'm rambling. But that's besides. So then, for blush, I'm going to use a new blush that I got, and it's from Be a Bombshell Cosmetics. That's what the packaging looks like. It's really cute to me. And it's called Sweet Cheeks. You can't really... There. It's kind of like a peachy pink. I had heard some good things about these from, I don't know, what's her name? Sam Sherman. She loves these blushes, and she's the one who kind of turned me on to them, so I got this one. Because I think this is actually the one she uses all the time. But anyway, they're super duper pigmented. Like, I just dab my brush in there and that's what comes off. Anyway, so you definitely want to shake the excess off for these. And with this look, I'm just going to kind of smile and then run it on the back of my cheekbones a little bit. And then on what's left, just really blend that in. Get a nice pink flush, like you've just been out in the sun. See, again, super pigmented. They're not really powdery. And I mean, you might think that you're only getting that kind of pigmentation because it's powdery sometimes. Whoa, that was bright, sorry. But they're really super pigmented, and that's the kind of color payoff they just give. Then for my highlight, I'm going to use an awesome new product, or at least a product that I think is awesome, that MAC has recently just released, and it is their new Extra Dimension Skin Finish, or Extra Dimension stuff. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but these are super shiny, as you can tell. And they're actually two different shades of gold. Like, this is more of a, the top shade is more of a, like this, more of a light gold, like a regular gold. And this top color is more of like an antique brown, I don't want to say dirty, but more of like, I'll say antique brown gold, like I was going to. And they're super pretty, and they're super shiny, and I think they're perfect for summer. They're perfect to give you that highlighted skin look. So I'm going to take the lighter color and this all over multi-purpose brush that I have. I'm just going to run that in the lighter gold. There, now you can see the difference in color now that I've got it down lower. I'm just going to run that on the very tops of my cheekbones and kind of up center of my nose Cupid's bow, top of the chin, center of the forehead. And then I'm actually also going to use this on my eyes as a gold kind of bronzed look. And I'm going to use this. This is another all-purpose brush, but it's for eyes. And again, I've already primed my lid with Rubenesque because that's kind of a peachy gold. And it's good if you're going to use gold over it. Now, first I'm going to start with that lighter gold. And I'm just going to run that all over my eye and up into the crease. Now, if you want to see a look with another one of these, I'll try to remember to link the video. JeanFrancoisCD, or CD. Color, he actually has just put up a video of a Demi Lovato look that he did from her new video Heart Attack. Using a rosier, the more pinky one of these. I don't remember what it's called. This one is called Double Definition. But his look is beautiful, and he's actually where I got the idea for this look. But doing it gold and doing it for more of a beachy look. So then I'm going to take the darker toned one on the tip of the brush, and I'm going to run that through my crease, more focusing on the back half and just kind of blending, starting with the brush like this to blend it out on the back half, and then as I move in, turning it like this just to keep that color in my crease when I get to the front. And you see it just adds very subtle definition. I'm going to take that down the side also. Same to the other eye. And again, taking that darker color and just running it on the outer edge, well, outer half, I suppose, of the bottom lash. Off camera, I just filled my brows in a little bit since I realized they're starting to get a little sparse in the front for some reason. Anyway, so I'm just going to take a very little bit of Rule eyeshadow from MAC. It's a matte finish eyeshadow. And it's just, you can see kind of more down here how orangey it is. On the same brush, I'm just going to run tip of that in there, shake off any excess, just add a little more definition to the outer edge. I'm just gonna run that in the crease. And this is just gonna kind of just a little more definition and a little more color. You can stop at this, but I just want a little bit of more definition on this outer edge here. So if you don't want more of an orangey kind of part of it, you can leave off whatever matte brick orange color you have. And I'm just take a little bit very outer corner of the bottom as well. So I just went ahead and curled my lashes and put mascara on, and that completes the look. Now you can do whatever lip, but like I said, this is more of a summery, like kind of holiday beachy look. For me anyway. So I just have on like chapstick that I put on at the beginning of the video, or not the beginning of the video, but before I started filming. And that's it. It's simple, easy, nice gold beachy look, I think. So thank y'all for watching, and I hope y'all are having a great whatever you are doing, and I will see you in my next video.